So let me ask you a simple question. If someone keeps telling you, I'm powerful, I'm very powerful, I control everything, and one day he is quietly put on a plane and flown out of his own country, was he really powerful? Because powerful people do not live like checked luggage. For years, Nicolás Maduro told the world he was untouchable. He mocked the United States, he mocked the opposition, he bragged about the army, the missiles, the resistance, but when the moment came, no fighting, no dramatic last speech, no palace burning, just gone. Honestly, that part is almost funny. Which brings us to the uncomfortable question nobody wants to ask. Was there an inside person? Because presidents don't just disappear. They don't accidentally end up on foreign soil. Someone knew something, someone opened something, someone stayed quiet. Power rarely collapses from outside alone. It usually breaks from inside first. Now, pause with me here. This is not about liking or hating Maduro. This is about legality, because the real question is not, did he deserve it? The real question is, who has the right to arrest a sitting president of another country? The national law says countries are sovereign, borders matter, immunity exists. So, if one powerful nation can bypass all that, what stops others from doing the same? Today is Maduro, tomorrow who? Some people say, at least there was no invasion, and honestly, that argument makes sense. Invasion kills civilians. Bombs do not ask who you voted for. Children, hospitals, schools, they all suffer. So yes, removing one man instead of destroying a whole country sounds better, but better does not always mean right, because when rules bend for convenience, they eventually break. Invasions are allowed, targeted captures are quiet. Invasions destroy buildings, quiet operations destroy trust. After today, leaders everywhere are thinking, who around me is loyal? Who is talking? Who might open the door? That kind of fear does not create peace, it creates paranoia. And paranoid leaders do not become nicer, they become more dangerous to their own people. Let's talk about bragging again, because this part matters. Strong leaders don't keep reminding you they are strong. A lion doesn't shout. Maduro talked a lot. Parades, speeches, threats, but when it mattered most, nothing. That wasn't strength, that was performance. Real power today is quiet, it's intelligence, information, said access. You can have tanks, but if your inner circles leaks, those tanks are decorations. This is not a defense of Maduro. This is a warning about precedents. Because once power replaces law, small countries suffer fast, and when rules disappear, innocent people always pay the price. The real lesson here isn't about Maduro, it's about humility. No throne is permanent, no position is eternal, and no amount of bragging can save you when the system turns against you. Think about it, because somewhere right now, another leader is watching and sleeping a little less comfortably.